Oh, that he's got 700 million and 5 tattoos.
Same number of bags to tattoos.
Yeah, same.
Every time she gets a bag, I get a tattoo.
Have you seen the tattoo of my face in his hand?
காட்ட முடியாது. Okay, show.
Costume change, guys. He's taking it off.
Bill, let's grab this.
Then he's got my name and a lot of other places you don't want to see.
Summer holidays vandachu, நம்ம GT holidays vandachu. South India's #1 travel brand.
Supreme Mobiles in Samsung Days 24-month no cost EMI up to 12,000 upgrade offer.
ஒரு 20 இயர்ஸ்ல இருந்த அந்த ஃபீலிங் அப்பலாம் வந்து இந்த ஆர்டிஓ சோ ஸ்வீட் அப்பலாம் இருக்குல அதெல்லாம் நம்ம மறந்து இருக்கும்போது திடீர்னு ஒருத்தங்க அதெல்லாம் வந்து பண்றாங்க.
I say who's old? It's like after you get old in your 20s.
No, age,
nothing changes.
பாக்கும்போது ஐயோ என்னது ஓட்டத்தனமா இருக்காரு அவங்க எப்படி இருக்கு மேட்ச் பண்ணுவாங்க இதெல்லாம் சொன்னாங்க பட் ஐ செட் உங்களுக்கு அவரை பத்தி தெரியாது.
How much handbags does she have?
Once again
6,483
and tell us the story.
Kind of we've seen like your rapport with Sharat sir but how is
my
it
bro
and was going to meet him I said call him sir call him uncle he said listen
கோவம் டக்குன்னு யாருக்கு வரும்?
temper
oh who's like
what rubbish
taking pictures videos of course we
oh my god
once again you what is the collection of crap that you have on your phone?
yeah but I will take
he takes rubbish photographs of me.
what's your most favorite word? You can just
F beep. So, I say popcorn is cheating. Anytime he wants to cheat something, he'll have popcorn.
Hello! Nanda!
when
How are you doing? Hi.
So, இதான் முதல் தடவை சந்திக்கிறேன்.
Yeah.
சூப்பர் இம்ப்ரெசிவ் ஆயிட்டேன். You chose the best person. அத சொல்லியே ஆகணும். He's such a sweet person he is.
But yeah, I think I've gotten very very lucky with it. That நிறைய பேர் வந்து first of all நான் பாக்கும்போது ஐயோ என்னது ஓட்டத்தனமா இருக்காரு அவங்க எப்படி இருக்கு மேட்ச் பண்ணுவாங்க இதெல்லாம் சொன்னாங்க பட் ஐ செட் உங்களுக்கு அவரை பத்தி தெரியாது தெரிய வந்தா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் மனசு வந்து குழந்தை மாதிரி பார்க்கதான் இந்த உருவம் ஆனா வந்து I think he's the biggest child you'll ever know. He's a baby at heart and always wants to live the best for everybody.
Unless you hurt my family, then I'll come after you.
That's
why I'll flip a little bit. Yeah. Don't mess with my family and I'm great.
With age la varo நமக்கு வந்து இந்த குட்டி குட்டி விஷயங்கள்லாம் வந்து நம்ம ஒரு 20 இயர்ஸ்ல இருந்த அந்த ஃபீலிங் அப்பலாம் வந்து இந்த ஆர்டிஓ சோ ஸ்வீட் அப்பலாம் இருக்குல அதெல்லாம் நம்ம மறந்து இருக்கும்போது திடீர்னு ஒருத்தங்க அதெல்லாம் வந்து பண்றாங்க.
I say who's old?
Not you, we both.
No, none of us are. Neither of us, neither three of us are old. It's like after you get old in your 20s.
No, age.
Nothing changes. Nothing should change.
You know, actually, I must. இது வந்து நான் ஒரு சொல்ல விஷயம் தான். I keep telling him that. I think over the years வந்து நான் மறந்துட்டேன்.
இல்ல கரெக்ட் தானே.
மறந்துட்டா வந்து இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு லவ் வந்து நான் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ணி ரொம்ப வருஷம் ஆச்சு. I experienced last with him only. So அந்த மாதிரி லவ்ல பண்ணும்போது you sometimes tend to forget what actually relationships are about.
See,
what love is about. And with him it's like and I told him I said I'm very sorry, I'm apologizing because I have forgotten how to love and I'm again relearning how to love someone like the way he loves me. Like, I have not seen this kind of love. I have not experienced it anywhere. So every time he does something I'm like sometimes I look at him and say maybe it's not I'm not quiet because I don't appreciate what you're doing. It's just that I don't know what to do back in return and how to even accept what you're giving me. எனக்கு receive பண்றதுக்கு தெரியல எப்படி.
That's true, but I feel like that's not how it works. I feel like she'll have many different ways of showing it. When the work demands, suddenly she's on a flight to Bombay. She'll fly down for one day to see me.
Like now.
Like she'll fly down, honey, I'm coming. I said, you can't come. You got to fly back tomorrow. She'll fly down, have dinner with me one day and fly back. We won't sleep at night. And I'll be like, baby, training at 5:30. So, okay, I'm flying back in the morning. What I'm trying to say is it's the effort on the small things. I mean, this big things to catch a fly for a day. But we have to see all of this.
Yeah.
And I mean, you see this, then it changes your perception as well.
So quick our understanding check. What's your favorite food?
God, it's bun. So if there's any
bun.
You can't say bun. It's bun. There's crab. There's biryani.
Yeah.
But only mutton biryani. Chicken biryani is not biryani.
Chicken biryani is not biryani.
It cannot be karam. If it's karam, she will not eat it. There is now froyo.
Yeah.
Green apple, horrible froyo.
Really?
No, it is horrible. But it's basically she'll eat chinnu rubbish through the day.
சின்ன சின்ன small
Yeah, kunju. So I mean, in food, it's basically that everything that's unhealthy she will like. But she eats such, because she eats such small portions.
No, எனக்கு அந்த டேஸ்ட்காக எனக்கு அப்ப சாப்பிடணும். So it will only be அந்த ரெண்டு வாய் தான் இருக்கும். But அந்த டேஸ்ட சாப்பிடணும் வச்சுக்கலாம் எனக்கு மாதிரி cranky.
And I eat like a prisoner.
He is like a
eggs, mutton, rice, measured 100
So
grams.
can I ask your favorite food to her?
He likes to have well-made food. He's not fussy actually about food. He likes anything that's good.
சொல்லி கொடுக்குறீங்களா?
Steak is when we travel. Generally, வந்து he loves steak and mainly he loves this one, what do you call it? Tiramisus. He likes desert tiramisus. He likes caramel. Actually, I know. I like
ice cream.
That is his cheat day. Cheat
So,
day. Ice cream popcorn is cheat day. Anytime he wants to cheat something, he'll have popcorn. He'll have ice creams. Ice cream with pistachio flavor.
That's true.
Particular,
he'll love anything in pistachios. He'll try.
சரி.
I think my daughter and I discovered that in Sicily. So we're traveling, and who has pistachio ice cream? But now, when my daughter and I see it, I'll send her a photo saying, "Baby, pistachio." So
super. Next question. What's
Yes.
her slipper size or shoe
36.
size? கலக்குறீங்களே. அவரோட shoe size.
He's depends on the shoe type. If it's a formal shoe, it's 41.5. If it's not, it's 42.
How much handbags does she have?
Once again.
6,483.
And who
then
bought?
she misplaced one,
No, I found
which was in the cupboard. So 6,000.
Out of 6,843, he bought 6,842. I didn't buy the bags. He bought it. I'm not even a
Bag person.
No, I'm not any brand person.
So pocket la phone போட்டு போயிடுவீங்க.
I will wear dirty jeans, dirty bunny and walk out.
No, it's true.
It's true.
சரி இப்போ கேக்குறேன் எவ்வளவு tattoo இருக்கு?
Oh, that he's got 700 million and 5 tattoos.
Same number of bags to tattoos.
Yeah, same.
Every
But
time every time she gets a bag, I get a tattoo.
Have you seen the tattoo of my face in his hand?
காட்ட முடியாது. Okay, can you show? You ready? Ready for everything?
Oh. See, every time he does this, no, I started flying on it.
No, I'll show it to you, but it's basically her portrait here
My entire face.
with sunglasses on. I don't think you'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
I'm super curious.
Okay, one second.
Wait, she'll come back. Costume change, guys. He's taking it off.
Here, let's grab this. We're giving all our secrets to her.
She always does this even when
So we've got a little body hair right now.
Yeah.
But otherwise, this is...
Oh.
So every day, we have a time, which is
Yeah.
22. It's been our time for 15 years.
15 years,
At
not
that
now.
time,
We somehow...
she'd always message or call. So we've got the clock with 22.
It's 10:10. We're 10:22 actually.
At night.
Yeah, at night.
Then this is her with...
My face.
In her glasses, a reflection of Munnar where we met.
Where we met.
Okay.
So it's the same photo of the bench and...
This is our proposal. Kasha actually took this photograph in the silhouette.
Oh.
We were in Rome
Yeah.
after the proposal.
Near the Fontana di Trevi,
Yeah.
right outside. So that's a silhouette of us. And
Then he's got my name in a lot of other places you don't want to see. And then he's got V somewhere else also.
That's
Then,
right.
there you go. V.
Oh.
And he's got my full name, Varalaxmi tattooed. So, அதெல்லாம் வந்து காட்ட முடியாது guys.
இல்ல வேண்டாம் அது வேண்டாம்.
it's not today. It's not appropriate.
True artist அப்படின்றது வந்து இந்த பெயிண்டிங் வேணா எனக்கு புரிய வந்துக்கலாம். அழுதுட்டீங்களா?
No, I don't know how
Thanks,
to
man.
react. I'm like, maybe.
எனக்காக ஒருத்தங்க tattoo.
So I got his name tattooed on my side here.
Oh.
So I got it.
So we got that, and then recently I got her star sign
Yeah,
for
my
our
entire-
anniversary. On the stars.
Oh. So much of love to give out.
If we get a fight after this interview, no? It'll be because the country still.
இல்ல எடுத்துறலாம் மொத்தமா அப்படியே எடுத்துறலாம்.
Tell them the story.
No.
நீங்க தமிழ்ல சொல்லிடுங்க நீங்க
The first time நான் வந்து இங்க வரும்போது சோ எனக்கும் ஆட்டுக்கும் பயங்கர தூரம் சுத்தமா ஒண்ணுமே தெரியாது
ஆர்ட் நம்ம டயலாக் போடா போடி
ஆமா,
டயலாக்
ஆமா, அதே மாதிரி தான் so I came in and he said baby pick what do you think he would just understand what it is and I like pick what you like so ஒரு பயங்கரமான ஒரு டாட் போட்டு ஒரு பிக்சர் இருந்துச்சு நான் வந்து எனக்கு இது ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்குன்னு சொன்னேன் அவர் வந்து wow what taste you have one of the most expensive paintings in the gallery I said what do you like about it நான் சொன்னேன் இந்த ப்ளூ பயங்கரமா அழகா இருக்கு என்ன பார்த்துட்டு அந்த ப்ளூ வந்து அந்த ஃப்ரேம் அது வந்து பெயிண்டிங் கிடையாது அதுக்குள்ளே இருக்கிற புள்ளி தான் அதோட
So now we leave it simple. Horse, cow, man.
So அதனால இவ்ளோ காசு தரீங்க
No.
அப்படி சொல்லக்கூடாது கோச்சு பாரு அவரே
She'll pretend like this, oh, I don't understand. The same thing initially. But if you show her 3 paintings and I say, baby, which one do you like the most? She'll pick the right painting because you still have an eye. to dismiss it, I don't understand.
It's
I
beauty
don't
in a
understand
different
this.
format.
Correct,
It is, at the end of the day, it's just beauty. It's like what
So,
it is. It
the
appeals
first
to you.
reaction is like, I don't understand it. But if you looked at it, I said, honey, look at it again. I said, why do you like it? I mean,
No, she asked the question saying, paintings are fine, but suddenly the cost of it. So I said, it's like asking sometimes your actors like, this actor you're paying this much. It's the same.
it's
It's the same thing. இவங்களுக்கு இவ்வளோ பேமெண்டா எதுக்கு நடிப்பே வராதா
ஐயோ நான் இல்லைங்க அந்த மாதிரி வரும்
நீங்க யாரும் சொன்னதில்ல மாத்தாத பார்த்து சிரிச்சுட்டு வர அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் இல்லைன்னு சொன்னேன்
ஐயோ நான் அப்பயும்
யோசிச்சே இல்லையா போய் சொல்லுது மைண்ட் வாய்ஸ்ல வந்துச்சுல உனக்கு
நான் அப்பயும் பெயிண்ட் தான் நினைச்சேன் இப்போ சொல்லும் ஓகே நான் யோசிக்கலாமா பட் நான் அப்ப பெயிண்டிங் தான்
Can't take any
நினைச்சேன்
names, huh? Maybe? No names.
take any names.
Okay.
No, we are not taking. We are decent fellows. We will not
Fantastic.
take names and get into trouble.
Correct.
நாங்க வந்து ஜாலியா ஃபன் பண்ணிட்டு விட்டுறோம் அப்படியே.
இட்ஸ் a scam free and a controversial free.
Yes, controversial free interview. So வந்து இன்னொரு ஒரு வைரல் ரீல் வந்து
சின்ராசு.
சின்ராசு
I don't know what's going on. She said, baby, stand over there and make a face. I said, okay, I'm standing this side.
Then later
I don't even know when the reels are coming. I don't know when I'm being shot.
Yeah, he actually he says, maybe can you at least inform me when I said no, I cannot do that. It's called It's Being Candid. I catch him on all the wrong times. He's like, when did you post this? Because it'll pop up on the YouTube. YouTube like, he's like, when did you post this, ma? I said, I post not on back. He's like, you don't tell me these things. I don't even look nice.
invasion of privacy அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி.
And I need to start getting my angles better. Okay, baby, which side do you want to go?
So now
I don't see it coming at all.
Now the minute I take the camera, he's like, he knows. I'm like, oh, you've learned angles
No,
now.
I still haven't learned any angles.
But that's a very iconic scene of Tamil cinema.
Yeah.
I've seen the
Yes,
I've seen the scene.
original, yeah.
You see the film?
I've
No,
seen the
yeah,
I've
you
seen
saw the film.
I've seen the film and I've seen the
I made him
the
watch
cut
the
as
film
well.
actually in Hyderabad.
Ah.
I made him watch it. That's the first film we watched of Appa and Radhika
Yeah.
together.
Ah.
So I made him watch it. And then we had watched this film konjam munnadiye. So when I said, baby, we're recreating, he's saying, what scene? He's like, he doesn't know the language. I said, you just stand in the corner and you look sad. He's like, okay. But, you know, the whole family and him, everybody, I think somewhere the only person who gets to do reels with them is only me. I'll make them all do reels invariably, whether it's Appa or Radhika auntie or
Your
him.
team.
Yeah, my
especially.
team has become now viral everywhere I go. Madam, when is your next reel with your team, madam? My team has become more famous than me.
The family's also a lot of fun. So everyone's happy to do everything together.
Yeah.
And what's the kind of, we've seen like your rapport with Sharad sir, but how is
My
it?
bro. Huh? Sarad's
You know, before he said
I-
Sarad, when we
yeah.
first met him, when we was going to meet him, I was like, call him sir, call him uncle. He's like, listen, I'll call him what I feel I don't know how to call him. I was like, okay, but just don't call him like some random thing. He's like, no, what do you want me to call him? I said, call him uncle or call him sir.
well, he doesn't look like an uncle.
Yeah, uncle
So
doesn't suit
the
him.
thing is, I didn't know. Like,
Ama.
then he went with Sarad. So I was like, okay, fine.
Sarad.
No,
That's
they call
the
him
Chelani.
Sarad. I've always called him Sarad. He calls me Nicholai. We discuss
Yeah,
diet
Dominic,
and
yeah.
he's I mean a lot of fun. I found like a friend in my father-in-law, which is this. I mean, it's aspirational.
Yeah.
You can have that relationship with your father-in-law, and we'll laugh about things. He'll say, you know, why is Varu wearing this dress today? I'll
Hello,
say,
not me.
Sarah,
Pooja.
I am there to protect her. Don't worry, right? So I mean, the joke and we've got a banter as well, and he's very very switched on. So I mean, we get the jokes, we get the laugh, we get the training. I mean, it's a lot of fun with him.
Yeah, super. Rules நிறைய இப்படிதான் இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றது. என்ன ஒரு
No,
rule?
it's discipline. Yeah, it's like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do this. I was like, baby, it's okay if you go a little bit. No. It has to be like this, like this, like this.
கோவம் டக்குன்னு யாருக்கு வரும்?
Temper.
Who's like
What rubbish? All lies.
She beat me in the morning today.
So இங்கே தெரிஞ்சு போச்சு போயின்னு point it yourself quietly.
கோவம் வருமா அவருக்கு?
Yeah.
Short.
Short temper, short fuse.
Short
It will
fuse,
go
but-
up and same time it will come boost like a pataki. Like a நமத்து போன பட்டாக்கி இருக்கு தெரியுமா? It's like that. It
It's
goes-
business of poof, poof and shh. It's a piss.
யார் ரொம்ப சென்சிட்டிவ்? வரு என்ன ஒரு உங்க ஃபைட்டிங் ஸ்பிரிட் என்னாச்சு? ஒத்துக்கிறீங்களா
No, but
எல்லாத்துக்குமே?
it's true. God, mummy daddy told me not to lie.
சரி ஓகே.
Not lie.
Clicking pictures, videos, of course we
Oh
know.
my god.
Once again, you want to see the collection of crap that you have on your phone?
Yeah, but I will take. So I will
He
take.
takes rubbish photographs of me. I said, never ever in your life release these
So when
photographs.
she's
All
sleeping in
nonsense.
this drool, I'll click, baby beautiful. But I find her beautiful like that. I don't need my wife to be wearing
That day I was going
makeup.
through his phone, like, what is this? So many ugly pictures of me.
ட்ரூலோடைய தமிழாக்கம் மட்டும் நம்ம
ஜொல்லு
பண்ணிட்டோம்.
ஜொல்லு தூங்க இருக்கும் ஜொல்லு இருக்கும்போது அதை எடுப்பார் போட்டோ எவ்வளோ அழகா இருக்கு.
ஓகே, யாருக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப ட்ரெடிஷ்னல் அட்டையரோ ட்ரெடிஷ்னலா இருக்கிறது பிடிக்கும்?
Who you're more traditional than me.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. I get most of it. Yeah.
கெட்ட வார்த்தை யார் அதிகமா யூஸ் பண்ணுவா? Who uses bad words, cuss words?
I'm sorry.
What's your most favorite word? You can just
F beep.
No. I don't cuss. I use fish and floor and door.
duck and all.
No, I don't cuss at all. I feel like cussing is profanity that no man should use.
டக்குனு அப்படி நல்லவரா மாறி சொல்றாரு பாத்தீங்களா?
Okay, maybe I cuss a little bit, but
you better agree that.
I try and not use it as
better
much.
Okay. யார் வந்து கொஞ்சம் சைட் அடிக்கிறது அப்படியோ beautiful girls beautiful boys அப்படின்னு சைட் அடிக்கிறது?
Who's got a wandering eye? I don't think.
The funny thing is, if
We
both
both
of
look
us,
satisfied together.
yeah, if
No,
we
it's
both see
true.
someone good looking, she'll be like, "See, baby, he looks like you." So you put your eyes down.
Yeah, but it's true. We both, if we look together and say, we'll appreciate the beauty and we'll laugh, and then we'll get possessive immediately, and then we'll see like go back.
true.
Yeah.
Okay. நைட் டிரைவ் யாருக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும்?
Neither.
Sleeping. 8:39.
8:30 la naanga rendu okay, Bubu, it's time to go to bed now.
No, we like the idea of night drives.
We'll have plans.
Today we
Let's
will
go
go
for
ice
ice cream.
slow
and
drive. It's not
Nothing.
gonna happen.
nothing happens. Let's
Both
go
of us are that lazy as hell. Yeah.
Okay. யார் வந்து ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட லவ்க்குலாம் கொஞ்சம் ஹெல்ப் பண்றது, ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்றேன் அப்படி இப்படின்னு போ?
He also helps out friends a lot.
I'm like on a pro bono
Actually,
consultancy.
it's a bit of both. He's no friends, relationships a lot.
relationships and all. Yeah.
I don't have friends. I only have family.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
I am his best friend. So.
I don't have. My time goes in with my mom, my daughter, my wife. I have no distractions. So maybe
friends
her with
category
friends
is me,
for
yeah.
her.
You. Yeah.
The few friends that I have will call me knowing that I'm not coming. Those are the best. No, but those are the best friends.
Yeah.
They will call me at 9 o'clock, come for dinner. I know you won't come for dinner, but I want to invite you. Those are my closest
But
few.
you should try and be there next time.
I will not be there, and they know I will not be there. I have too much going on in life, which you have to
No, he's
focus
very
on.
clear that family takes priority, and he says, and he's got very limited time in his day. So on the day la vandu எனக்கு வந்து work போக and training போக என் ஃபேமிலிக்கு தான் டைம் இருக்கு. Because he's got daughter, he's got wife, he's got a mother. So இங்க மூணு பேர்லயே வந்து டைம் பிரிக்கிறதுக்கு கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கு அவருக்கு.
Correct.
So he's very clear on that. Yeah.
Super. யார் வந்து ஈஸியா நம்பி ஏமாந்துருவாங்க?
Yeah, no, not me.
You can be easily betrayed or cheated on.
Maybe sometimes.
Yeah.
Not naive. Not the word's not naive.
Yeah.
The word is she might trust people.
Trusting,
Thank you. She might trust people and not be able to see.
For me in my life, I was the person he knows also knows. It's like I believe that everybody is good somewhere. So I believe maybe give them the benefit of the doubt. Like if they're doing bad means that it's their bad karma. It's not my bad karma. So it's like let them do bad, but I will be good and trust everybody and love
மன்னிச்சிருவீங்களா?
I love everybody like equally. And he gets irritated. He's like, stop it. He's like, you give so much. Like I will love everybody with a full heart. இப்போ நீங்க வந்திருக்கீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு நான் அதே லவ் கொடுப்பேன். It's the same everywhere wherever I go.
அதே போல மன்னிச்சிருவீங்களா? சரிமா?
I forgive also very
மன்னிச்சிருங்க
easily.
அப்படினு.
I forgive also. I'm like, it's because I feel for me it will cluster my anger and he doesn't forgive easily.
It's not about forgiving.
He will remember
I feel it depends on. I'm bulletproof in that sense. That you can't get to me because I will not allow it. So don't have layers. What I say is what I mean. I have no filter. But you can't get to me because
Just because you're
you can't. Like I've seen too much of life that I'm very well equipped to handle it.
one last question. யார் வந்து அடிக்கடி மொக்க வாங்குறது?
banter. Yeah, both of us do that. We keep on bantering. I keep on.
இல்ல பப்ளிக்ல ஏதாவது மொக்க வாங்குன மொமெண்ட் மாதிரி அது மாதிரி யார் வந்து?
No.
I don't think we care about in public a lot.
Yeah, we're the same everywhere. I don't.
If we go out and the people, if I want to hold her or tease her, I don't care who's sitting next to me.
Appa வந்து before we announced the wedding and all that stuff, he had to go to the Oor Koil. Now Nick as a personality will not leave 2 centimeters of my radius. Okay, he will be with me wherever I go. It's standard. If I'm missing for 5 minutes, he'll be like, "Where's we?" So to my dad, after a point, what happened? He said, "Koil தெரிஞ்சிருக்குதுல இங்க அப்பா நடுவாட்ட நான் சைடுல வா because யாருமே கண்டுபிடிக்க கூடாதுன்னு he started விலக போய் because by default he'll come off this side and come okay come Nick, you come stand this side or you come stand this side. See Nick, it's a very traditional place. You cannot hold him.
I said, Sarah, I can't. When you met your daughter, I'm sorry, I can't.
My dad like, see, sometimes little bit don't.
Cannot.
கொஞ்சம் மாப்ள கொஞ்சம் அந்த மாதிரினா சாரி மாமா அந்த மாதிரி.
I said மாப்ள cannot help it. Sorry.
Okay, but Varu வந்து ரொம்ப ஃபாஸ்டா பேசுவாங்க.
I understand it.
Firstly
it's like jumping on a fast train. Once you get used to catching that train, you cannot take a slow train.
Initially, was it difficult for you to just, okay, wait.
I always understood her. So sometimes when it's too fast, it's great because
He'll
it
just
also
say,
puts me
okay,
to sleep. I'll say, okay, baby. No,
Anything he say, okay, baby. That's his new thing. Anything I say, no, anything, whatever I say, if it's too tired, no, okay, baby.
Okay, அப்ப நம்ம சொன்னது புரியல.
Whatever. So that's the best time to talk. I'll say, whatever. That's maybe you said okay that day. When I said okay, that day you said okay, baby. So he said, I don't know, I half time what I say, but he'll understand and say, okay, baby, he's tired.
Right. ஏதாவது பண்ணிட்டு regret பண்றது யாரு?
That we didn't get married earlier. Regret?
No.
Yeah, generally as a thing.
After doing something, who is most likely to regret for doing the
Maybe
thing?
her a little bit more than me. I have no remorse.
When do I have remorse?
See, baby, I bought that bag. Maybe that bag I shouldn't have bought.
That
You
is
think
not
we should
remorse.
return the
He's
bag?
talking about more deeper
No,
values
I mean,
of life.
On a deeper sense, I think we both know exactly the steps we take. I don't think we've had remorse.
The thing
per
is,
se.
so both of us have different processes, but we get to the end point the same way. Like for me, I'll be just, sometimes sometimes you tend to shoot up in temper and you make a decision which is wrong. So usually I tend to just go quiet. He will also go to a different zone, but we keep quiet and then we'll say, okay, is it required? Sometimes I keep telling also just take a break.
No, I think summing up, I don't think we have remorse in
Usually we don't, most of the time we don't make, because we know that, I think also with time you learn. So I think you take decisions pretty sorted nowadays. You don't make decisions just like that. We'll discuss it, we'll talk about it. If something is bigger, then we'll both discuss it. And if it's smaller also, we'll discuss it. Anything that happens, I have to tell him the whole day. Anything, one pin fell today, the pin poked me, pigeon pooped today, that also I have to tell him. He's like, you know, pigeon, what? He says it's really important. I said, but I have to tell you that the pigeon pooped today. So I have to tell him everything. It's true. The other thing is like, is it really important?
அவர் எதிர்பார்ப்பாரா இல்ல நீங்க அப்படியா?
No, it's just by default. We
It's like
tell
that.
each other everything. He's like my best friend. So my best friend killed me, but he's also my new best friend. You're still my best friend now.
Natasha, did you hear? I win.
ஐயோ கொஞ்சம் பஞ்சாயத்து. Sorry and thanks each other வந்து நீங்க சொல்லிக்கணும்னா எதுக்கு சொல்லுவீங்க?
For what?
For what reason?
Sorry, I never came earlier.
We say thank you all the time. If she wake up at night and say, maybe I want some food, I'll go get her food at 4 in the morning. If I'm tired and I come home, she will just go, get me whatever I need in bed if I'm tired. There's always a thank you. If there's no appreciation, then it's you have to appreciate the other person.
For sorry?
I think
both of us.
but I don't feel like we
don't
have an opportunity to say sorry.
We usually don't say sorry that often because we don't.
Are put in that position too.
Yeah. That's probably the right reason. Because
and if we do, then it comes.
It comes very naturally. It doesn't.
Apologizing doesn't make you smaller. So I feel apologizing, and I feel also knowing the ability to know that when you're wrong. So to be able to reflect and say, and I'll do that if sometimes I pick a fight. If I'm short and I have too many things going on, and she wants to dance, I'll call back and say, look, I'm really sorry. I was out of line. I didn't mean it at all. And I feel like, but both sides. And if you kept that sort of integrity, then it's not a big deal. There's no ego there.
உங்களுக்கு வந்து last time we are going to give you a small task. நாங்க சென்னையில இருந்து we have come all the way to meet you. So we have a song for which you both have to. So you will
see my fractured hand.
இல்ல நீங்க அதான் இப்ப வரேன். அது காப்பாத்த தான் வரேன். You will have to teach her. She will just move accordingly.
I'm not being paid enough for this interview to be dancing. When you wire the money to my account, I will dance.
For my Sangeet itself, I forced him and I paid him lots to dance.
Dance aada pudiyada.
He did. Meaning you not.
She says, so you want to dance? I said, no, I'll dance solo for it.
He danced solo in my interview.
Rajini sir sitting, all of them are sitting. I said, yeah, I will dance. My Sangeet, I will dance for sure.
இது உங்ககிட்ட சொல்லாம தெரியல வந்து உங்களோட லைட்டா கொஞ்சம் அவரை எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பிடிச்சிருச்சு.
Everybody is unanimous opinion. After they meet, they end up all good taking his side.
After பார்த்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் எல்லாரும் அந்த I'm just appreciating you in Tamil.
Very sweet, I understand that. It's very sweet of you. It's very kind.
Summer holidays வந்தாச்சு நம்ம GT holidays வந்தாச்சு South India's #1 travel brand
Supreme Mobiles in Samsung Days 24-month no cost EMI up to 12,000 upgrade offer.